I'm searching. I don't see you versus Cobblestone in here, brother, man. Let me just search for your name then. Benja. From Benjadeath. Let's see. I see you versus Holden. Where is it? I'm gonna have to cast you versus Holden then. But if you find those replays, send them to me. Han Mono, you usually come in here and flame me, but you're actually being like, Dave, just quit and you're actually being nice and I was a jerk to you. Holy shit. You want to go to DreamHack Atlanta? It would be cool to meet you in DreamHack Atlanta. I hope I can go. All right, let's do Benja versus Holden because I can't find it. Benja, if you find him, just send him to me or something because I don't see him in Bing Bong unless they're in another channel. You added me? Oh, okay. Jesus, I need to look at more channels. All right, let me see. Benja's like, nah, man, I want to show you these games. See, when I'm playing ladder and we're playing bad, it sucks, but at the same time, some of this shit. Everybody hates being like build order countered or stupid shit. Trying to find you. Bing Bong PR. Doing your mom, maybe? Benja, did you see me cast in a... Wait, channel? Bing Bong PR. Okay. You added... I don't see you on there. Let's see. Why don't I see it? Let me just search Cobble. I literally don't see it in there. I just see I love Cobble. PR replays. Okay. Ah, yep. I was in there. I don't see it in there. Benja, let's... All right, you mind if I show it? Let's just see. Benja versus Holden. Benja versus Brain Jam? Is that what you meant? Or is it a ways back? Ah, here we go. Hey, Dave. Wow, that was a long time ago. All right, we probably have a patch then. Thank you, Benja. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take so long. Let's look at game one. The Bing Bong eXports power ratings. Benja, did you see I casted with Roddy today? I'm so sad that I was helping my dad. Oh, good brother. I got him. He said maybe next time. I was with my dad. He goes, I was even saying, he goes, you know, I don't have any beer here, but I have to drive after. So next time's going to be Dave and Roddy with a couple beers for a couple best of threes or best of five or something. Or when it's Roddy Dave casting Trigger versus Cyril when I get the money for that. That'd be a sick match. That'd be good practice for Trigger, realistically. Let's be honest. He'd probably learn a lot from a best of seven with Cyril. As much as he'd probably get beat up. As much as I love my boy Trigger. All right. Some up-a-tree music. All right, here we go. Is this a best of three? This is a best of three. All right, spawning in the upper right-hand corner with Ancient Sister and in the green, representing Platinum Heroes, it is Cobblestone playing Protoss. Okay. And his opponent in the bottom left, representing Bing Bong eXports in the purple, it is Benjadeath. Benjadoom now. Yeah, you're still Benjadeath. Yeah, oh yeah, it's round robin. Nice, nice. Cool, cool, cool. You know something? I may need to bug some of my Bing Bong buddies to help us if I get in a pinch for Kirktown versus Pigpan. Pig will be like, that's cheat. Oh my god, Benja with the proxy hatch. Is he gonna take a regular hatch? That would be... Is he gonna do it? Wait, what? What was... That would be hilarious. If Benja just took a regular hatch behind it and at his level and Cobblestone, I don't know. What's Cobblestone's Protoss now? Because I think I played him. He's giving me MMR and ladder sometimes too. Cobble's pretty based. He's like, that's Dave. Aye, aye, aye. Most embarrassing thing was... Alright, guys, so in all the losses today, I think the most embarrassing thing was... Oh, it's 5-2. I lost to Maple's Terran, dude. I lost to Mape the Apes Terran. That was... Feels bad. I love Maples. But that was a feels bad man moment. Benja going for the spine crawler rush, the old faithful. Cobble is going for... You know, some people hate the Forge. I like the Forge. But I like a Nexus. I mean, it depends in this case. I really don't hate it sometimes. It depends on what you're going against. But I also like dropping a pylon here. Kid Chillin likes this. Kid Chillin, did we ever clan tag you on your alt or whatever you wanted to do, or your main? Because if you want to play against Pig, I might need... guys, next weekend, it's Kirktown versus Pig Pan Part 2. Revenge of the Pog Squirrel. Because we lost our asses last week. Gene Sim and Weeson getting the only 2 wins. The Platinum and the Diamond player. And I'm not going to play until we actually do it enough where Pig actually casts some of it. Because I think it'll be hilarious. Oh no, Cobblestone, what are you doing? Not like this. It's a Limbo moment. He tries to wall off, but the cannon is surrounded. Mamma mia. The photon cannon goes down. The shield battery will help for 2 seconds. That's a one a dead stalker. Yeah, I'm gonna need somebody. It'll probably be Fox or a Ranger playing for Kirktown against Pig. If Pig's playing, that's what I'm saying. Better not be no Dave versus Pig. You better play Terran or something if so. GG, Benja. Playing like the guys I fought on ladder. Cobblestone. Not holding it like I do on ladder. I actually am pretty good at that. I lose sometimes still, but I'm pretty good against those kind of builds. The proxy had shit. I just held one with literally Stalker Void Ray and just kept macroing. But the guy went into Swarm Host though, so that automatically would have been a Benja game that you would have liked. I want to see your second game. I'm just thinking about that game you just played. Benja, Ape and Cobble hard. Let's see game 2. Cobblestone. Still on Protoss. Ampersand, what's up, buddy? Alright, here we go. Oops. Just 3. Boom, boom. Alright, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Gressvan in the green from Platinum Heroes. It's Cobblestone. And his opponent in the upper left from Bing Bong eXports. Give it up for Benja, our purple cheesy Zerg. Oh my god, he's doing it again? He's doing it again? Is Benjadeath actually doing it again? Mamma mia, let's see what Cobblestone does. I was almost like watching goes Nexus first. It'd feel like a Scarlet versus Estrella game. Ay, 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 ay. He's doing it again. Benja taking notes from Demi, it feels like. This reminds me of Demi. This reminds me of something Demi would do. Ay, 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 ay. Benja, you should, if any of you guys in Bing Bong, and anybody in chat, tomorrow there's a Cyan practice tournament. It's free, but there's a $1,200 up tournament coming up in October, the end of October. Loco and I are going to be casting that. Should be pretty fun. He said he'd cast a couple series with me. But even if chances are I'll probably fall asleep. Like tomorrow I'm going to try to do it, but if I don't wake up, I don't wake up. Actually, I really like to, but I might get Yeti in here if Yeti's free after. Because honestly, guys, I was not planning on streaming this one tonight. Like, for once, I actually mean that. Truthfully. Alright. Cobblestone trying to... Does Cobblestone hold this time? Cobblestone. Mineral Walk. Oh no, he forces a cancel. Gets the drone. Oh, Cobblestone Doing it good this time. Get a stalker now. He needs a shield battery. He could, like... Sometimes you drop a pylon, too, in the front. It sounds stupid. But you get a cannon or a bat... I don't know. There's, like, a few things you can do against this shit. There's a lot of things you can do against this shit, depending on what the Zerg does. Queen's out. It's all lings, baby. Benja. Changing his strats, but he's still gonna get spines. So just kidding. Just kidding, Cobblestone. We're still gonna get these. Oh, nice moves by Cobblestone. Gets back in position. Photon cannon is gonna be able to get up, but it might take some hull. Does not take any hull damage. Cobblestone does have a pylon in the back, so he could build some tech and hide it. What's a Void Ray gonna do against the Queens, you know? Hard. In a way, I like winning on the get ahead, but this is kind of crazy. Bad Manner, what's up? I literally just saw it used on Wednesday now. I never noticed Twitch chat message. Oh. No, I don't know. Wednesday, was I drunk? I had to have been drunk. No, I can't remember. I can't even remember why I messaged you. Bad Manner. So sorry about that. I'll have to look, because I don't remember. I'm wondering what was going through my head. Cobblestone not taking any... He's not taking a base. He is going to lose his forge, though. Does he get any more cannons? His cannons are all on the top. Alright, Spinecrawler is eventually going to go down, Queen or not. Yeah. Bigger things, the core. He does have a Stargate coming. In my mind, losing that core is a little rough. Okay, he wants to go for the Queens. He's chiseling away here. Cobblestone in some trouble. Oh, Benjadeath going to fight into cannons. The battery's coming back online. This is getting scrappy. The Stargate's down, but it doesn't matter. The Lings are actually killing the Stalkers. Battery's kind of getting some juice left. Photon Cannon trying desperately to help out. Cobblestone didn't build. He did not build another photon. That's what I'm saying. Well, imagine if he built a Photon Cannon in the back. You know, or like down here. The batteries hold. Technically, but this is about to be depowered in a second. I don't know, guys. Benjamin is all in. Benjadeath is 100% all in here. He's gonna have a Void Ray out soon, but there's 3 Queens. Cobblestone trying to fight. With little bits of shield energy coming at a time. I mean, actually, I don't know. Spore Crawler coming down. That's a good move from Cobblestone. We did manage to get a Cyber Core. And these guys mean business. This Void Ray's in trouble. Cobblestone needs these 2 pylons now at this point of the game. I feel like he's got a high ground defense started, but it's literally... Okay, he's got 2 pylons back there. Another Void Ray coming out. Better than nothing, I guess. Benja just going for more Lings. There's no gas where he was going. He's still on 12 drones this whole time. Benjamin. Look at Benja. Benja's literally on 12 workers. So Cobblestone's just ahead? Question mark? What is this game? Alright, shield battery OP. Oh, so it's near the Nexus, so it's OP. He doesn't have any energy. He had to chrono boost some stuff. Other Void Rays coming out. Cobble's getting a little ambitious there with the Spore and the Queens. He's gonna try his best. Cobblestone trapped his probe. Probably didn't want that either. Alright, Cobblestone's just gonna go across the map. So his plan is, you know what, Benja? You can keep fighting up here. You can keep being aggressive. I'm gonna go kill your hatchery. I bet you 10 to 1. There's gonna be a hatchery here. Okay, never mind. Could kill the proxy hatch. Battery overcharge coming in. The probe with the best micro I've ever seen, Kappa. 900 MMR probe micro right there. 900, 9,000. But yeah, I think it actually is about 900. I mean, I'm teasing Cobblestone, obviously, but... Alrighty. Ah, the lift on the queen helps the probes. Coming in clutch here. We got the boys. The probes are not moving. The void rays are fighting a queen. The other queen coming on the side. Do we get another lift off? We do. The phoenix is coming in. Oh no, we throw away 2 void rays. And Cobblestone give us a game 3. Holy shit. Benja's now built a couple workers. Benja built 2 workers somewhere, but they gotta be for spines and spores, I'm guessing. This game is so scrappy. The 1 stalker, the Chad token stalkers left. But we threw away 2 void rays on the Protoss side of things. Ay. Well, the spore is going to be planted there. Another queen's out. So, did another queen get out? I don't see it. No. Just started another one. Ay. Alright, I like the zealot in there, I guess. He's double Stargate. Alright, this game is confusing me now. Benja is droning up a little now. Cobblestone's trying to drone. He's completely off gas. 15 to 11 workers, guys. If Cobble goes OV hunting, yeah, he should have. That's actually a smart move. He could have done that before. Benja'd be in a series of trouble. Well, the Phoenixes are staying here. I think he's going to keep the Phoenix over it. Yeah, and he's going to get drones. Yeah, he can snipe Overlords too, though. You're right. Okay, that was a smart move. Now there's Spine Crawlers coming with the Spore. Ay. This game is wild. Phoenix is killing drones on the other side of the map. Battery overcharge is activated. The 1 zealot, the 1 void ray. Trying to hold it all. Cobblestone with just 1 gateway. 2 stargates. And a dream. With these 3 phoenixes, 4 phoenixes on the other side of the map. Alright, so what's the play here? The 1 void ray is all that's left with a shield battery. Cobblestone's got to be more. I know, he should be. Kid Chillin' is so right. He should be hunting for overlords. That is so true. If he got these 2 overlords, Benja would be feeling that pain. For sure. Alright. Phoenix is coming in. Oh, there goes the queens. He's going to pick up the other one. There goes the spore. There goes one of the queens. And it's a hold, I think, baby. Benja and Cobble bringing us some Mimi games. Oh my god. Benja is now down on workers again. Why is he building more Phoenix? Benja's trying to build some more drones. That's Cope drones, guys. There's another queen out. Benja's forgetting about it. Prismatic alignment is on cooldown, but it's about to come off. Okay, my order's coming. Let me see on my phone. Alright, this is a spicy game. I'm not gonna lie. One item needs your attention. Bear with me, guys. I need to check in case it's my beverages. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, let's see here. Now he gets the overlords. Queen's there, and it is gonna go down the phoenixes with nice. That's actually nice Phoenix micro, let's be real. A little bit alright for Mr. Cobblestone. Benja's trying to get a hatchery. Yeah, he's supply blocked to hell now. He's got a spore, and he does have 17 workers in total. One's probably over here. He's gonna build more spores. Cobblestone's like, alright, we're gonna build more Phoenix. Why is he building more Phoenix? You can't kill buildings with Phoenixes, Cobblestone. You can't kill all of Benja's workers because he has no money. And that would be in win condition too. Alright. Is he gonna throw the Void Ray? The answer is yes, it looks like. Nope. Okay, maybe not. Cobblestone almost throws away the Void Ray. Is gonna lose a Phoenix. He could actually use... I don't know, Cobblestone. We don't want to throw away the only units we got. I don't care how good of a spot you feel. One Void Ray is gonna go uncontested because, well, the Spore could do some damage. He's gonna go to another Void Ray. We got Lings coming and a couple Spores and a Spine for Benja. Prismatic Align. Okay, it's on cooldown. That makes sense. Cobble's gonna scout this, but Benja's coming in with some Lings, a Queen, a Spine, and 3 Spores. The Void Ray and the Oracle walk into a bar with a couple Zealots. Ay. What is this game? Alright. Okay, Benja finally realizes, okay, maybe we should move this Spore Crawler, and I think Benja's moving forward and aggressive is going to make him forget about the rest of this. Phoenix is coming in clutch, the Void Ray trying to get some damage on the side. Does the Queen go down? Honestly, alright, we need to move these Phoenixes, though. Cobblestone. Benji on the other side of it. Losing a hatchery. He's about to lose some workers, too, maybe? They're going to go down to mining here, probably. It's not looking good for Benja now. Benja's at 19 supply. And Cobblestone, though, throwing some units. Okay, Cobblestone, pick up the queen. He get Cobblestone not picking up the queen. He's attacking this stuff, but... He literally had a free chance to get the queen. Literal free queen. Doesn't do it. Oracle coming in clutch. Killing the last of the Zerglings. Alright, Phoenixes, buddy. Phoenixes. Benja building another spore. The probes are pulled. You know what's annoying for, Oh, yeah. This game looks like an almost throw from both sides. An almost throw from both sides. Yeah, that's definitely got to be GG. Benja's 9 workers. What units do we have out? We have a Void Ray, an Oracle, 5 Phoenixes, even though Cobble did throw some. It's a scrappy game, it happens. And another Void Ray. I don't see how, Mr. Benjamin wins. His proxy hatch should probably go down, though. Do we have a battery overcharge available? We do, but it's going to be a chrono... Oh, no, why didn't we... Oh, my God, does he save the Stargate? What? Yeah, he should have battery. I think he could have battery overcharged that shit. Doesn't have the money for it. He's going to come in here and try to take this out. Cobblestone, use your Phoenixes. He throws the Oracle. He could pick up the Queen. Why is he not? Okay, now he picks up the Queen. He's got to be frustrated, but very unfortunate to see. Benja. Bringing us the spicy games. At this point, I don't know who's going to win. Yeah, at this point, I'm pretty confident Cobble's going to win, but look at all the spores. 4 spores. Benja's at 12 workers. Cobblestone now at 8 workers. Some questionable decisions. Gonna build a gateway. He's lost all his tech. He's lost his forges. He's got to be malding. In production, we have 2 gases, an overlord, a queen, and 6 lings. Oh my god. And it's looking like Brood War economy. Let's take a look at the income tab. Okay, Benja now is booming. Oh my god, Cobble can barely build anywhere in his main. True. He can't build at all. He's got this little patch and that's about to be over with. Benja's trying to get damage with the lings. Cobble's still behind. Cobble, he's building a proxy nexus. Let's go. Oh, this game is based, but Benja, forgetting about one thing, Cobblestone, also forgetting about something. If we just send our one Void Ray here, right? I mean, in this kind of game, it's Spiral. It's not easy to read. Ay. Yeah, he's going for it, guys. Benja needs a spawning pool. He's got the money for it now. I didn't even think about that. If Cobblestone killed that before, that basically would have won the game earlier for him, if nothing else. Benja wouldn't be able to build spores and spines. Yeti, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? I got my order coming. I know. How are your games going that you're watching? Benja proxy hatch in game 2, but this time I don't think it's going to be his to win. Cobblestone recalling probes because he's basically mined out over here. How much gas is left? He still has a bunch of gas. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't hate it if he started doing that once he gets situated. And Benja's starting to look like he's in some trouble. He's going layer, though. He's going 1 base spire, baby. Or is he going hydras? But the layer is extremely damaged. He's going hydras. I don't think hydras are going to help you now, mate. Even though there's void race. The phoenixes can kill the hydras at this low of a count. Benja can't even inject because he doesn't want to lose units. Georgia 1? Oh, hell yeah. You want to hang out? You want to cast some of this with me, Eddie? Because we got our boys. Oh, it says Benja versus Holden. It's Benja versus Cobblestone. I forgot to update that. Mr. Yeti speak. Oh, my good lord. Alrighty. Benja has a group of lings over here. Cobblestone needs to start mining. He literally has it. I feel like this game is being made more difficult. Benja going into groove spines. Oh my god. The two Hydras coming out. The Queens are here. Cobblestone literally losing more Phoenixes. And he's not sad. Like, I know he needs money, but yeah, you'd be better off mining gas from here. Right? He's going to do that. Well, you have it. He's going into Blink Stalkers against Groove Spine Hydras. I don't know how much I like the situation. Ay. This game is so stressful. Now I know what you guys feel like when you watch me ladder. Well, when you used to, like, this looks like games I would have back in the day. I mean, every so often I have something like this, but now I'm not so much like this. This is next level. Alright, let's be real. This game is based. It's Omega based. Wrath of Ire. What MMR is this? About 5k, 5.2k. Cobblestone's off racing. Benja's proxy hatching. But like, you're like, what MMR is this? This would be a good one to send Pig. For rank roulette. Oh my gosh, the Overlord going down. There's a bunch of them here though. Queen's gonna be targeted. Oh, doesn't go down. Cobblestone has to be careful. The Phoenix is at full energy though. As I said, with enough Blink Stalkers, the Phoenix will actually be really helpful in the fight, to be honest with you. Muscular Augments has started. But the Hydras can just snipe the Stalkers at this point. Hold on, I gotta check my order. Ay. Shopping complete. Alright, my shit's coming soon, so I might have to take a break between this. Yeti, if you want to cast some of this, and we can hang out after. We'll cast some of the... We just gotta cast the Benja games. We got Benja and Holden. Benja and Cobblestone right now is pretty funny. We got a bunch of the boys. I did not plan to be streaming this long, but... I guess we're here now. Phoenix is coming. Ooh. Scrappy fight. Benja hitting before Muscular Augments, but he has to try to make something happen. It's an oh shit, you found my proxy moment for Cobblestone, but Benja losing these Hydras. Oh my goodness. How did we get to this point of the game, guys? I even forgot. At Florida, Tennessee? Well, yeah. Hell, we can hang out. Maybe I'll watch it with you after I'm done. If nothing else. Jesus Christ. This game. Okay, the spores are just have become a wall. That's all they can do. Benja finishes the Muscular Augments. Sentry coming in kind of clutch, I guess. Question mark, but tickles the Hydras. Tickle me, Hydras. And this is the end of Benja. GG, well played. It's called Cobblestone's gonna take game number 2. Yeah, he said the Ovies. That was actually base. Benja making a wall with the spores was next level. Alright, so that means... You know what that means, guys? I have my order coming. But it also means we have a game number 3. We wouldn't want it any other way. This one should be a short one, I think. I'm hoping I can't miss this order, so bear with me when I get up. I might have to, oh shit, I have to go. Kid chilling like that one. Aw, yeah. Maybe one day I'll see you on the ladder again, Kid chilling, but it's not looking likely for a while. I think we played in the way back when, I think. I can't remember how long it's been. Alright, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Neo-Humanity in the green. Give it up for Cobblestone. And his opponent in the upper left, well pulling this time. You don't see a drone going across the match from Bing Bong Exports. It is Benjadeath. My buddy bringing us the memes. What a fucking game number 1 that was. Or game 1 and 2 we had. Is Benja gonna do something else? Or is it just gonna be the old faithful 12 pool? This could definitely be over fast. Benja likes his 12 pools. Some things never change. Just like me with my DTs. I don't do it all the time now, but... Benja is going for, this time, a different pro... Cobblestone's just getting used to it now. You might be a little surprised with a 12 pool. Ay. What a game, guys. What a world we live in today. Alright, I like the pylon. A lot of people don't like the pylon. I love the pylon, alright? You force shit out of the Zerg. Even if he's getting proxy hatched, I like the pylon. Nope, Cobblestone. GG. The pylon, though, as much as I like it, he had the money. Should have built another gate, mate. It's a 12 pool. Even if it's a pool first. You're not sure. You see a drone, you should probably drop a gateway. I don't like the situation for Cobblestone right now. What the fuck? This game. Ay. Cobblestone didn't have to cancel the pylon either. Alright, now Benja's just gonna cancel and go in. 100%. He's like, no shot, bud. Actually, is he? Cobblestone keeping a probe over there, hoping to cannon rush after as a response. Cannon's going down. The gateway's going down, though, big time. Benja can't, or Cobblestone can't do anything about it. He's gonna have to figure something out here, though. These lings are a bit of a problem. The zealot's gonna be. Oh no, it's not a wall now. It's so deceiving. That happens to me all the time. It's happened to me a lot on this map. Oh boy. Oh boy. So much fun. GG. Cobblestone. Poor Cobblestone. Mauling away to the power that is cheesy Benja. What a series, guys. What a goddamn series. I might have to take a break just for a few minutes. Oh, hell yeah. Well, game... The whole thing was good. Benji, you want to know something on that note? You know what happened in KSL last night? I'm going to ruin it for you guys. You can see it. But we had a 2-gate cannon rush out of Hero against Dark. It may or may not have been out of Copium, but it's the first time I've seen a cannon rush at that level of StarCraft since like a GSL, I think. And probably a Code S. That was Omega based. Oh, for real. Dude, that was bringing different ways of proxy hatch in each game. Fucking A, dude. I'm gonna cast you versus Holden now. For real. Or unless we got something else you don't want it. If you don't want me to cast that one, I won't cast that one. I just saw the names and I'm like, I gotta cast these guys. Holden's usually like held hostage by his girlfriend now in school, you know? And he like broke his arm. I was worried he was into drugs and stuff, you know? I'm messaging Yeti. Alright, I just gotta wait a few minutes. Thank God they got my beer for all that money that I don't have. Alright. Damn, I thought I was ordering from the closer one. Fucker. No wonder it's taking so long to get here. Guys, I'm gonna have to get some more smokes too. It's gonna be about 8:46. I might have time for game 1. Let's do game 1, but bear with me. I'm gonna get my smokes anyway. Ay. So, good stuff. Rough start to the day. I missed out casting most of the best of 7 with Roddy. I caught 1 game, though. I am happy for that. And I helped my dad with his phone, so that's good. I might ask my brother to wipe his phone for him, his old one. He broke his arm and he works a lot. Yes. Oh, this week's going to be brutal at work. So this week, I'm going to be streaming a lot less. I'm going to be very picky and choosy in what I do because I have a hell of a work week. Right now, what we're going to do is we're going to look at an interesting map for an interesting game. I'm hoping. All right, here we go, guys. It's a Bing Bong Exports showdown here. This time we're on Royal Blood. And we get a change in the spawning player. All right, let's see here. Another best of 3. Spawning in the upper right-hand corner of Royal Blood. The green representing Bing Bong Exports. It is Benjadeath. Look at Benja. Cheese in his way, possibly again. And his opponent in the bottom left. In the yellow, also from Bing Bong Exports. It's my boy Holden. My son is actually my biological son, like Colin. Alright. That being said, Dronicus Maximus coming in. Coming in hot. Let's see if Holden can hold it from all the busy schedule he's had. We don't call him Holden for nothing, boys. Is he gonna know what's happening, though? If he loses, I can just picture him. Aw, shitball. Alright. I've never seen Benja this memey. We got more banger proxy hatches out of Benja. Benja taking a note from Bly here today. Or the days he played this. Does Holden see it and does Holden hold him? Or is it gonna be a bop? Or do we hit a banger series? He said this one wasn't as good, but we'll see. Holden with a cancel. Holden not scouting for the pro. Is he really gonna go for a Nexus first? That would be a Holden move, and I don't like this. Oh my god. But either way, he's got the hero pylon, as I call it. We all do it. I found it's a little better, a little forward, in my opinion, because you can get the double gate for stuff for this reason right here. Still think you need a double gate against this mate, but we'll see. How does Holden do? Benji with the spawning pools. Holden building another pylon. Cybercore almost finished. He's just now getting his zealot. A couple lings are popping. Holden's gonna be like, ah, shit. Alright, another gate going down, so he reinforces the wall. And is he gonna drop a shield battery when he gets his minerals? I'm sure it's shit he's going to. Alright, this is gonna be exposed to the spine crawlers. I like how he has the probe in the wall now for the moment. But oh no, Holden about to get full surround, is he? Yeah, it's not looking good for Holden. He doesn't have another unit on the way. The pylon doesn't get in. This one could be ogre pretty fast. Oh, GG. Benja. Ruining his buddy's career of being a cheeser. He's getting cheesed. Inside joke, guys, but Benja knows exactly what I'm talking about. Ruin Holden's career of being a cheeser. He out-cheesed the cheeser. Totally what happened, right, guys? Alright, he's up a point, and he's in the green. From Bing Bong Exports, bringing us the cheese. Sending a drone right away. Did I even have to check? It is Benjadeath. And his opponent in the bottom left. Let's see if he actually remembers what happened in game number 1. And how he responds. It is Holden. I love Benja's even pathing the drone. You do economical cheeses, Grex? Hey, what's up, Grex? How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Another proxy hatch and a similar look at this. Holden's not Holden. I mean, I don't blame him. I'd probably do the same thing, but at the end of the day, it's a different proxy hatch this time. This time it's going to be the hatch first. So Holden does have some time to respond. Holden wants to see if he gets the hatch here. Drops the pylon, goes back up. I don't know, I think Holden's getting a little rusty here, guys. Ay, ay, ay. I think Holden should change his name to Folden at this point. Because it looks like... gosh. Not like this. See, guys, this goes back to when Benja and Holden and I and a bunch of us were on the same team a long time ago. We more or less might as well be still, but Holden was like the goated player of the team. Benja was pretty up there. But it's a little sad to see Holden with some mistakes that he's making here. To be fair. I mean, to be fair, it's tough. It's a pain to deal with. He's getting a stalker. I don't know. He's prioritizing the Nexus a little more than... I mean, I do the same thing, honestly. Literally the exact same thing in some of this, but... Oh, no. What did he drop? Just drop a gate, man. Alright, Benja getting a lot of lings out. He does have the stalker coming, which is alright. I'd like to see him getting adept after. Oh, no, no! Oh my god, that was a throw. That was an up a tree level throw right. Oh god, the zealot's in the back. Yeah. You need that stalker. I mean, he could. Poor Holden. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. There's no bracket for this. This isn't power rankings, Thorn. Do you want the... I can find... Is there a bracket for this Benja somewhere? I doubt it'd be on Liquipedia. Poor Holden. I did not expect the 2-0 for Holden, we'll put it that way, to go down. It's looking like he's lost this. He's trying to hang in it for the power rankings. But I don't think Holden is going to be able to do it. How you doing, Thorn, by the way? Oh, no. Battery's trying to keep everything together. Holden literally having the micro shield batteries. He's pulling probes that can't escape. That is copium right there, my friends. Stalker's coming out. The one pylon powering it all is gonna fall. Oh, and my beer order is gonna come soon. Right in time for the end of this. I might look at one more series. Artosis sends his regards. The pylon. True kid chillin'. Alright, I'm pretty certain Holden's gonna die here. I don't blame him for hanging in here. But, nothing we could have done better there. There was a little bit of in fairness, that shit's hard. You can make one easy mistake and you're just over. And truthfully, if you're playing it this way, you have very little room for mistakes. It was literally the stalker. If the zealot was in the front, I think Holden would have been in a fine spot. We would have had a game. My shopper's here. GG's called. Holden's still doing it. Tasteless pylons coming up. No, the end of Holden's here. Guys, I have to meet my delivery person. Alright. I'll be right back. We're gonna look at some more Bing Bong. Artosis sends his regards and a tasteless pylon up. Alright, we'll see what we get next. You want to play me on mono? Oh god, that's the most one-sided bet. A best of 99 Hanmano. Oh my god, I don't even think I could play a best of 99 anymore. If it was like a year ago, easy dubs. I would win by you being exhausted from playing Terran. Hanmano would be like, how many proxy void rays could I get? Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? One more cheeky series. Or maybe I can play Hanmano. You want to fight? Dave versus Hanmano. Where are you, buddy? I'm playing on American servers, though. You're going to have to deal with that ping. You know? Hanmano, you want to fight? Buddy boy? Then we got to get in voice to talk shit. He's dodging me. Chat, you've seen it. Hanmano just dodged me now. Now, let's see what we got for Bing Bong exports. We're going to do Shiny versus Universe. Oh my god, that's going to take forever. Anacore versus Cobblestone. Those are, let's see. Slip versus Shiny, definitely longer. Universe versus Mag. All right, I'm going to cast that. I wanted to catch Homie Shiny too, but yeah, I want to get Universe versus Mag. Mag was here earlier. Universe versus Mag. Obviously, I want to see Acheron, but I just jumped to this. So we're going to see, believe this is going to be a TVT. Because Hanmano dodged me. All right, let's see game number 1. Universe versus Maximus Maximus. All right. All right. We're getting into it. I don't know which one's which. I'm guessing. All right, spotting in the upper left-hand corner of Dragon Scales. In the blue. I mean, in the purple, rather. I don't even know why I said blue. I'm not colorblind. Representing Bing Bong Exports. It is Budget Clem. Okay, and we already have things being thrown. And the bottom right, it is a barcode that I'm guessing is Universe. Woman, children, baby, Universe. I thought it would be like... Wow. Universe with the BM. Wait, who started it? It was Universe. Universe is usually such a sweetheart. You guys ruined him. So guys, before Universe was in Bing Bong Exports, he was such a nice guy. But all my friends and some of the new guys... Yeah. It's gonna be a double gas opener from both. With some serious BM. That's 100% Universe. That's the barcode. Universe. Mag talks the most shit at anybody I'd seen, though. Holy fuck. Usually I see Mag flaming more people from Bing Bong than I think almost as much as I do on Ladder. It is pretty funny. Bruh. Mamma mia, we got a Reaper. And a Reaper. And a factory. And a factory. Actually, Universe has his a little faster. But Mag has his Reaper extremely faster. Doesn't matter. The first Reaper's not going to make it there, any, you know. Or this one would be out if that was the play. Rally point is just to his nat. All right. Maybe we're into a standard TVT. Who knows with these guys? All right. We had a slip jip idle worker right there. Love to see it. Love to see it. And on Mag's side, he's going for a low ground CC. Yes, sirree. All right. From all this shit talking, we're going to be scrutinizing these guys a little bit. Reaper's out. Universe, get your CC. Okay, he is. Good. Ay, ay, ay. You know what I'm gonna call Universe? He's budget Beyond. If Mag is budget Clem, Universe is budget Beyond. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, it's gonna be a 1-1-1. Starport coming down for Mr. Budget Clem.
Iron 64 strikes.
What's up, Iron?
Dave.
Iron Tommy. I had to get the last word in, Iron. What? Iron is Tommy. Oh my god, the Widowmine catches the Hellion, damages Reaper. Guess what? It doesn't matter. The Reaper's gonna survive for now. That caught me off guard. What up, Ranger? Ranger's still here. Tommy, how you doing, bud? Kid chilling with the gym. He wasn't expecting that, I bet. I wasn't expecting that, Dave. I did that to you last night, though. Tommy. I miss you, buddy. Alright. I do, actually. Aye. Be nice to wind down a bit. Next week, I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Oh, okay, nice. 4 workers going down. 4 mag. Wait, Grex? I don't know why the TTS should come up. You want to hear the dancing dino or whatever it's called? Widowmine's still active. Somebody forgot about it. It's just
extra life.
Extra life. Ay. That Widowmine's getting some working, guys. A Hellion and a Reaper. Universe is keeping his Reapers alive. What's he got behind it? He's got tanks and Ravens. He goes, fuck the Cyclone, I'm skipping it. I like that move. Is Universe going to be paying attention to his Reapers? He is. Left. Okay, left. It's delayed. What is BBEX? It's Bing Bong Exports. It's the team of Holden and Benja and Slipjip and... I think they're still technically on teams, too, is the funny thing. Slipjip's in a million teams. Oh, God, Lap Dance. I don't know why it's delayed, but this is going to be catching us off guard again. Incoming TTS eventually. But Bing Bong Exports is the name of their team. They play for fun. They're a bunch of good players. Mostly younger guys. Oh, my God. Widowmine is going to get the Hellion. Why did Universe just donate it? I mean, he doesn't really need the Hellion, but I don't understand that. Ay. That Widowmine is MVP. For a TVT, you can't ask for a better Widowmine. Well, Universe gets a donated Hellion. Reapers did some good work. And he's going to see the 3 Ravens, which is a pretty standard opener. Wow. That Reaper's such a Chad. He survived his 3 other brothers. I don't know what happened to the TTS Iron. But it's going to surprise the shit out of all of us. Real quick, I'm going to try something. Nope, that didn't do it. Well, I'll be damned. Marine getting absolutely bodied. Alright, I like the siege here from Universe. The scan is going to reveal it. The Marine, I'm going to see where he's at even more. And Universe says Vikings. Oh, the Widowmine, though. Okay, Universe takes care of it. Lap Dancer. Oh, shit, they found my proxy. The TTS found your proxy. Well, these guys are unsieged now, so can't get any interference matrices safely. I don't know if Mag's... Well, Mag has a 3rd CC done and landed. Okay, the Marines being sacked. The Universe is going to have stem first, but it looks like we're going to have a lot of Viking tank. 2 eBays coming down for both of them. Universes are a little behind Mags. I don't know if Universe is just going to be able to take his 3rd. It's going to leave Mr. Mag in a good spot. Mr. Magnum PI over here. Oh, getting some good damage on the Raven universe does, but at the same time, 2 Ravens. Oh, here we go. Does he have another? He does have another. Oh, no, he's going to drop some auto turrets. Why didn't he interference matrix the other one? He forgot. Oh, no, there's 3 interference Oh, my God. TVT be like this, guys. Very unlucky for Mr. Universe. Oh, he's going to land the Vikings, though the tank finishes, but I guess it favors Universe, but that looked like it could have went either way really quickly. Mag just now scanning. Universe going to land at CC. It's not even an orbital yet. He has the workers. Mag is way ahead in workers, but still, I wouldn't have hated to see an orbital behind that. I think he was busy focusing on that fight. Universe is going to have stem way faster. Not a lot of Marines, though. What's his production? Does have his 3 racks, 2 more dropping, getting a couple supply depots because he doesn't want to be supply. Actually, he's going to be way ahead from being supply blocked. Armory coming down from Mag immediately. Universe is finally able to get this base. Still not an orbital. Come on, Universe. Don't forget that orbital. I don't know why TTS isn't working, gamers. I'm sorry about that Iron and Kid showing. Lap dancer, lap dance, lap dance, and lap dancer. Raven's still alive for now. Wait, we can get an interference matrix in. We might be able to get 2. Almost. We can't in a, but these are so dangerously low. I almost wouldn't hate a mule. Oh, interference matrix coming in clutch. Universe with a big, big army compared to Mag. Oh. Wow, the tanks are out of range. Look at that. It's postured over to hit. He's only going to get 1 shot off. Stim. All right, tank coming in clutch in the foreground. The boys are pulled. They're going to get shreked by the bio. Medevacs going down from the Vikings. The forward-facing tank, the front-facing baby chick tank is going to go down. The back tank's going down as well. Universe going to trade out the Vikings, trying to get all the medevacs. Doesn't do so. Now, Universe took kind of a bad fight right there. He's still technically ahead in army. He needs to get back in position. He's got Vikings and a Viking and medevacs. Don't hate it for him. He's going to have 1-1, but it's going to be equal upgrades. And guys, guess what? There's no armory for Universe that I see. Yeah, he's forgotten his armory behind all this chaos. Mag getting his 4th CC. Gonna push up the natural. Universe out of position. There's only 1 tank. It's really injured. But the bio's really injured. Oh, no. Universe holds. He secures the lead. He had the workers. And somehow he takes it. Aye. Last game I'm gonna do. Universe versus Mag game number 2. I don't know what happened to TTS. Holy shit, it's been a 6-hour stream. I mean, that's nothing to some days for a Saturday, but I'm needing to do some other stuff. All right, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Gressvan in the purple from Bing Bong Exports, it is Mag. And his opponent in the upper left, up a point. In the red, give it up for Universe. Alrighty. Alright, no proxy racks this game so far. We don't have any proxy 2 or 3 racks Reaper. Pretty good game number 1. I think Universe won from the classier BM. I don't know. Apparently that's how it works in TVT sometimes. The chat logs don't lie. And also, you know what, guys? Do me a favor. I'm going to have to highlight this. I'll put the VOD up in just a minute after this. I got to remember it. Do me a favor. Subscribe to my YouTube. It is free. If you're new here, smash that follow button and all that. But I'm guessing pretty much everybody's not new here. I do appreciate it. And thanks for hanging around and sitting through 9 million ads if you're not a subscriber. It is September, so you get a little discount if you do a little subareno for your main sub. Gift subs happen on the 27th. If anybody's feeling like simping. And all I can say to that, guys, you should see if someone you know works in tech support. Exactly. Nah, I mean, it's a little different than that, Thorn. It's basically... The service I use sucks. Maybe I stopped using it. I might switch TTS services. I actually was going to ask Cup about in Dave.Testa/Simps. True. Rigatron. Alright, guys. I gotta say, 2 things I'm excited about. I loved Wardy's response. I was literally just breaking his balls after. If anybody saw that, when Roddy raided Wardy earlier, I'm like, well, I was late to a best of 7 and stuff. I go, that's alright, Wardy. Next time it's you and me. And he's laughing. He's like, well, I don't know about today, man. I'm like, well, see? I'm glad I get a chuckle out of him. He'd probably do it. Wardy be a nice guy like that. Roddy's the GOAT. Wardy's the GOAT in his own right, because he's always running tournaments and shit, too. Both those guys. Hard carrying down StarCraft. Somebody's got to do it in NA, though, you know? You guys get stuck with this boomer. You know? It be what it be. You don't got anybody good. We settle for those who chain smoke and drink beer and wear a stupid hat. You know? Alright, anyway. Reapers, are they going to get much damage? The Hellions are out, the Reapers are out. I don't think they are. A little bit of lost mining time. One of the Reapers is immediate cleaned up. And you know what? There's just one SCV. I don't think that was worth it. If we look at the income graph, it was a pretty big spike down. It may have worked out for in terms of resources lost for a minute. In terms of actual losses, not so much. Mag is going to have a Cyclone. A couple Marines out by the time this hits and the CC gets done, which is probably equally as important. He's not in position. Alright, he needs to react. He's a little slow to react to this. Hellion and Reapers, 2 Hellions and Reapers coming in. Delaying the starport. Hellion and Reaper might be able to... Oh, they're going to at least get the 1 worker, possibly 2 more. But it is a hold. Reaper is going to escape on the Reaper cliff. Mag still holding it down. Universe just finishing his orbital command center. Mag's already has his gas. Universe going for gas as well. A little behind from how he opened. Still decent hold from him before on the Reaper Hellion. His Reapers and Hellions, maybe not doing so hot. Alrighty. As we get into it, it's gonna be Marine tank medevac from Mag. Universe going for a Raven tank open, a pretty standard TVT. Are we going to see a cheeky... Oh, it's a double Cyclone drop. Feeling a little TY special here. Speaking of which, I got to hit up Special and see how he's doing. Ay. Alright, Marine tank push coming in the front. The Cyclone's going in the back. I don't know how much I like this. We gotta see some cheeky medevac. Mike. Oh, he gets the Raven. Universe might be in some trouble here. First Raven goes down immediately. We got more Ravens coming behind it. Actually, this is the first Raven. Yeah, first Raven for Mr. Mag. I don't hate these tanks. The tank placement's not too bad, but this one down here is a nice cheeky spot. Alright, he's gonna risk it, but he might throw this Raven. The Cyclones are here, but it's a nice little song and dance between the both of them. Raven gonna make its way out with another tank for Mag. Mag is going 3cc though. Universe has to break this. Shut it down. Marine chiseling here. Got another couple Marines coming, another Raven on the way. Losing that Raven was definitely a little rough for Universe. Oh, look at this. We're gonna have a cheeky interference matrix. We are. And that's not gonna go too hot. Or universe. Mag doing a good job over there. Not Mac. Mag. Mac. It's Mag, not Mac. How you doing, Senju? This is Bing Bong. I'm not even casting my... I'm gonna have to look at some stuff from Berserker. I got to cast Damaga. Damaga played in fucking KSL last night, guys. What a legend, by the way. For those of you that saw it, he had to play with all the ping. It was Damaga versus Estrella is my first series. I casted no Koreans in my first one. But I did get a little team bias to get Damaga at early in the morning playing with all the ping. What a legend. Love that guy. Playing from Ukraine on the Korean servers. Against Estrella, who's in Korea. Pretty wild stuff. I like that Universe is still building workers, even though he wasn't able to get a third base yet. He's in a bit of an army supply lead, but he has the high ground to contend with. He could push into the natural, maybe, if Mag's caught off guard. Oh, nice catch on that Cyclone by Universe. All right. Now we're in the scan wars. Now my question is, does Universe take it in at 2-0? Or is Mag in it to win it this game? Alright, Universe is going to have a stem before. +1 is on the way from Mag. But right now it's all about the moment. The Ravens interference matrix, sometimes that's actually a smart move. There's a lot of tanks. A damn lot of tanks for Mr. Universe. But you know what? The landed Vikings, the tank shots are split apart. Or the landed... Oh my god, the Vikings coming in clutch. The Ravens make sure to get an auto turret off. The Viking Wars are here. They're going to land. Forcing some auto attacks. Okay, they're going to raise. He's got to pull back. This is a scrappy, scrappy fight. Mag does have his third CC, though, and it's mining. He technically holds. But at what cost? Auto turret trying to go down. The landed Vikings helping this out. What a game. Universe for getting the macro. Okay, he's getting his orbital. I don't hate it. He's getting his 2 eBays. The +1's almost done for Mag. Stem's finished. Stem's finished for Homeboy Universe. Universe actually just cleaned it up before the bio. Landed Vikings coming in. The tanks are going to be sieging. I think we might want to raise these Vikings up now, though. GG. Oh, no GG. And that's just it. What up, Gulp? Mag goes down. That's a 2-0 for Universe. Very good stuff. Yeah, they're both lower Grandmaster. They're like around 5K. 5.2K. Somewhere in there. Depending on the day. Sometimes like up a tree. All right. Well, guys. I think it's time I'm going to go. You guys have a good one. Those are some good games. I'm going to post this VOD. And I'll try to highlight it out after and it'll be on YouTube. Now, I never get to do this. Don't leave. No more. And I want to chill out. I could probably play a bit, but... let's go to Pilly Pilly. I've not got to raid Pilly Pilly in a long time. He always raids into my channel. Alright. That's all good. Hey man, I streamed for 6 hours. I casted a cheeky game with Roddy earlier on his stream. You too. You guys have a good one. Oh man, everybody's on. Pilly, Keys on. Wootsicle's on. Shoey's on. There's a lot of people on. Smile. All sorts of folks. Alright guys, I'll catch you later. Say hello to Pilly. I'm gonna just chill out. You guys have a good morning, evening, or night. If I'm back, it's because we're doing something totally different. It's probably gonna be a fucking hell yeah, Fisherman. Good to see everybody. Kid chilling. Grex. Send you, Fisherman, everybody. Gulp. Colossal Gulp. How you doing, mate? Regatron. Been hanging here a lot. Everybody. All right, see you guys later. I'll probably have something tomorrow for a bit, but planning on getting some stuff done. All right, see you guys later.